Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. If you are with us, please say hi. Where are you coming from? Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. Hey, Trevori, how are you? Good afternoon. Hope you're handling well with those kiddos at home. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us live today. Tell us where you're from, what you're up to. Hey, Julie from Texas. Hey, Denise from Denver. We love going to Denver. My boys love to ski and snowboard. Hey, Kimmy from Texas. I love us from Texas. We won't be going there this summer. We go there every summer to Dallas for seminar. But this year we won't be. We'll be doing a virtual seminar. Who else is with us today? Hey, Dr. Michelle from Charleston, South Carolina. Hope you're doing great, doing big things in her business. Oh, Trevori just ordered her Skin Vigorate brush. It's awesome. It cleans your face so thoroughly, and the product really seeps into your skin so much better, so much better. So anyway, as you come on, just tell us your name and where you're from and what's going on. And it's been an interesting week this week, right? Just praying for our country, praying for unity. And I wanted to open up with a verse that I found this morning. And I thought it was really, really encouraging. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. So in Romans 5:3-5, it says, "We also rejoice in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and hope. And hope does not disappoint us." So I love that. We also rejoice in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance and character and hope does not disappoint us. That's the one thing we have. So I believe that we will all be stronger after this corona thing and the riots and just all that's going on. I want you to know that I love you and Jesus loves everyone. And I know that we are going to shine brightly through all of this. So just today wanted to bring you guys a summer look. And that's why this whole morning I have nothing on my face. Hey, Leah from Jersey, how are you? Emma from Tennessee, just went on target for your car. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's amazing. Sharon, let's see, from Jersey, Leah from Jersey, all our Jersey Shore girls, our Jersey Shore. Oh, love you too, Dr. Michelle. Oh my gosh. Yeah, one of the biggest things on my heart with Sunday was I just don't get it because I just was trained by my parents to love everybody. And I believe this is taught. And I think the one thing we can do to our children and our grandchildren and using our influence is to love everybody. It doesn't matter where you come from, what you have, what your beliefs are, what your political beliefs are. Jesus loves everyone, and it really doesn't matter. And to be honest with you, I love people. You know, God gave me a love for people. And I always say, you know, people would say to me, like, aren't people frustrating? I'm like, actually, they're not. Let people fascinate you. Instead of allowing people to frustrate you, allow them to fascinate you. I have so many friends from just all walks of life, you know. And the other day I posted yesterday that I'm an old soul because I really, really am. I've always loved to glean from people that are older than me, wiser than me, that have gone before me. You know, if I have customers that are a little bit more seasoned than me, I always sit down and ask them, like, what do you think was the best thing you did with your children? What would you have changed? You know, what have you learned? Like, because I just glean from that. I really value that wisdom. You know, I guess my mom's always taught that. Yes, Dr. Michelle, we are all God's children. The greatest gift is love. Exactly. Hey, Sandra, how are you from West Melbourne? Awesome, awesome, awesome. So anyway, we are going to get to some makeup and beauty right now. So anyway, I'm going to give you kind of a sun-kissed look. Now, what I do might be more than your norm because being that I've always been into skincare and makeup since I was a little girl, but really starting Mary Kay at 22, I've always loved makeup. I just believe that it makes a woman feel better, makes her feel more confident. I think we can all believe when we find a good foundation, a good skincare regimen, a good mascara, a good lip gloss, like it just gives us so much power. And I think right now during all this time, like we need that confidence. We need that pep in our step. So I'm just going to give you a quick look. And so I already have my moisturizer and my primer on. And again, just as we go, like we're all friends here, just chime in here, a product you love, a question you have on skincare and color, anything positive, anything motivating, anything that will encourage another sister, that would be great. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do in the morning on a summer day is I'm going to put on my CC cream. And I love our CC cream. You guys, really quickly, I'll just show you a little bit about this. So our CC cream has SPF 15 in it, and it's lightweight. And basically, it ranges from all skin tones, from light ivory to the darkest bronze, ebony. It delivers 8 benefits in one step, y'all. It brightens, it protects, it corrects, it minimizes redness, it conceals, it hydrates, and it visibly improves the signs of aging and defends from further aging. And so it's lightweight coverage, it's natural and flawless looking. So I absolutely love it. So you can do it different ways. I squirt a little bit, like 2 pumps here. You can use a beauty bladder. You can use your hand. I'm going to use one of my favorite brushes. I'm kind of like a brush snob. Like I buy brushes everywhere. So if y'all want to know where this brush is, y'all can DM me and I can send you the link because I don't have it right now. But I love trying different brushes. But you can use your fingers if you're in the car getting ready or driving or doing all the things. And I'm using light to medium. I could probably use light ivory because I'm so white, but I don't like to look so white. Like I like to have some color, and sometimes I'll put some sunless tanner on my face and so forth. But I always do downward like strokes because you don't want the peach fuzz to go up. So it's the one thing that you go downward. You know, with your skincare, you're always going upward and so forth. So again, if you want more coverage, you can do a second little pump. And this is great. I mean, I have my customers order this all the time. It's so easy. Some of them even get a step up in color and will mix it in with their suntan lotion so that they have some color on their legs when they're wearing shorts or skirts and things during the summer. Sometimes I like to bring it down into my neck a little bit. And it stays all day. It looks dewy and natural. Nobody even knows that you have it on. It's super natural feeling. Let me go back to the comments here. I know this brush is amazing, y'all. Look, it even, it gets into all the grooves. It's magic. DM me on my Instagram and I'll share it with you at Dacia Lee. Okay. So let's see. All right. So the next thing we're going to do is use our under eye corrector. A lot of women have dark circles. I have a lot of things, dry skin, eczema, but I do not have dark circles. God bless me with not having dark circles, but many women do. And they don't, you know, maybe they have more purple or puffiness or just discoloration. And I absolutely love this product. And I always just do a little upside down triangle. You can put a little bit here. You can do a ray here. You can put a little bit on your nose, or if you haven't, you know, discoloration, whatever you want to do. I take my dampened beauty bladder and I just stipple it out. And this is really, really great. I mean, it's a game changer. Let's say you're waking up and you just need something to go run an errand. You could put that on with a mascara and it gives you light, you know. But I just like doing more, you know, to protect my face and to prevent aging. And I believe that your foundation is part of your skincare regimen. It puts a barrier between your skin and the sun. And women that wear foundation actually have much better skin later on in life. A lot of women think, oh, makeup clogs my pores, I shouldn't wear it. I'm like, girlfriend, go look at a woman that's worn foundation and good skincare for 20 to 25 years next to a woman that hasn't. Night and day difference. One of my best customers has used Mary Kay for 25 years. And I don't ask her age, but I think she's over 50 and her skin is just flawless. One of the best skin I've ever seen. So it really, really works. Okay, then I take our mineral powder. You can get a translucent powder. Oh wait, let me just go back here. Okay, so this was the under eye corrector. I wanted to tell you guys about this. So this neutralizes dark circles beneath the eyes, helps with redness. It's long lasting. It conceals blemishes, helps blur out any fine lines, and it's great. I love it. Then we have our mineral powder, and this gives the coverage of a foundation, but with the comfort of a powder, and controls shine, and it's buildable coverage. It's transfer resistant, and it won't fade midday. So I absolutely love it. So you're just going to take a little bit, take your little kabuki brush or your mineral powder brush, take a little bit, and then I just tap it on the top. And again, I like to put a powder over because in the summer, it tends to be more humid, dewy. Sometimes it rains. And so I feel like, yes, you can go out into the world with a CC cream, but it'll last a lot better and you won't have as much shine if you put on that mineral powder. Okay. And I'm using an ivory too, because again, I like a little bit of color in the summer. I don't want to look so washed out. And then again, some women just use the under eye corrector with the mineral powder. But I believe, honestly, especially after about 36, I felt like I needed more dewiness. And that's why the foundation was important, because I feel like your skin needs more creams and moisture so it's not so dry. You know what I mean? So that's just what I think. So yes, as you guys come on, post where you're from, anything about the product that I'm sharing, what you love, any positive encouragement to anyone. Okay, then we're going to move on to our brows, and our brows frame our face, right? So I always brush my brows up, and everybody's brows are different. And I actually thread. I told y'all that a while back that I thread my eyebrows. I don't wax because I feel like, oh, I got a brush. I feel like it causes wrinkling. I'm looking at a mirror here. So I thread my eyebrows, which haven't been in a while. Hey, Angie from San Antonio. And I am just using our dark blonde eye volumizer, and you can get it in brunette, dark brunette, blonde. Like I said, I'm using the dark blonde, and it's kind of hard to see here. I'm going to do it here and then show it to you guys. I'm going to do little brush strokes here. And this is really easy and like dummy proof to use. It's just tiny little brush strokes to fill in those brows. And you always want to make sure that your the brow line ends right there. You don't want it to go up here. You don't want it to go all the way right there. Just right there. That's kind of how you know where to stop. Hi, Teresa from Yukon, Oklahoma. Hello. So yeah, I mean, night and day from one to the other. It just really makes a difference. I can't do it in the screen. Sorry, guys. It's like tricky. But yeah, we have brow pencils, but this brow volumizer is just fast. And again, that's what we want in the summer. We want fast, quick, and easy. You know, and sometimes like if you're just going out on the beach, you can put your sunscreen on, you can put your CC cream, your eyebrows, and your mascara and gloss and just go. Sometimes you're not going to do all these steps, but I think summer we just wear a little bit less, you know, because we have more of a glow. We just don't need as much on. Hey, Teresa from San Antonio. We're supposed to go there next January, I think, for leadership. That's awesome. So are most of your kids out of school? I know that ours have been out for like a week or so. So anyway, I feel like this one is a little bushier. I know it's hard to get it just right. Okay. So anyway, yes, brows definitely frame your face. Okay. And then let me show y'all real fast. Okay. So this is our Mary Kay Volumizing Brow Tint, and it's a tinted brow gel featuring microscopic fibers that cling to your hairs for fuller looking brows. And it's customizable, obviously, with different colors, and it's a life-proof formula, and it has a flexible little brush, and it's easy to put on, which is the greatest part. Okay, now we're gonna put on our cream eyeshadow, and you guys know I absolutely love our new liquid eyeshadows. I love this Light Beam. It's one that I use almost every day. You can use it alone with a mascara or underneath a eyeshadow. I also absolutely love the Pink Starlight. I think it's a great everyday, like kind of rosy color. You can see like I'm almost out. Like I am literally scraping, scraping the sides of this product. And just to tell you guys a little bit about it, this is just, it's suitable for sensitive skin. It's easy to go on, water resistant. You can use it alone or as a primer. Okay. So again, I'm just going to put it all over. It's so easy. You just brush it on all over, and it just kind of gives you a nice little glow and just refreshes your eyes. You know what? I'm going to put this mirror here because it's hard for me to see. Teresa, I saw you this year in Florida at Leadership from a distance, girl. I was blown away. Oh, thank you, Teresa. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hey, Natalie. It's so weird. Like my light is going in and out. It's really weird. And it's dark outside and it's rainy. So sorry if things are flickering. Best eyeshadows, right? So easy. Hey, Marilyn. How are you? Hope you're doing great. Love all of your summer tips. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate it. Angie, you're a grandma. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. You don't look like a grandma. Rose is from Cali. Awesome. Okay, which shade would you suggest for white hair? You mean for the eyebrows? I would probably say the light blonde. Especially if you're going to have to go darker on the eyebrows. You just have to. I mean, you can't match that. I would say either the blonde or the dark blonde, because your eyebrows are just going to stand out, even if your hair is white. They just are. You know, I wouldn't go too dark or too dramatic, but you could use the blonde eye pencil too. That might be more gradual and not as drastic. Oh, you're welcome, Grace. Shellwood, hi from Riverton, Wyoming. Ooh, awesome. I want to go there. I've heard it's beautiful. Sounds awesome. Where would we go if we go to Wyoming? That's on my bucket list. Where do I travel when I go to Wyoming? So isn't that pretty? I just love that. So you can just like basically brush it on. And then you can take your fingers to blend it in. Are the liquid eyeshadows great for over 60? You know, everybody says that, you know, over a certain age, you shouldn't have sparkle because it enhances your wrinkles. But to be honest with you, I feel like that dewiness just gives a little life. And as you age, you get those little blood vessels or unevenness on your eyelids. So I don't see a problem with it. I wouldn't do, you know, I feel like as you age, you need less eyeshadow because I feel like darker colors age us. But I would maybe just use this and a mascara and do your brows. I don't feel like you need that much. If you use an eyeshadow like a brown to accent, I'd go with a matte. So I'd go with like a Cinnabar With that, if you do this, don't go with the color that I'm going to use on my contour because I feel like it'll be like shiny with shiny. Oh, hey, from Mount Airy, North Carolina, Mayberry, all that home of Andy Griffin. I love that. I used to watch that when I was little. I feel like it was on Nickelodeon or something. Wasn't it? Or am I crazy? This light is like flickering. It's so dark in here. It's so weird how that happens. Okay, so that is great. That's a must. You need to get that from your consultant. And then, like I said, if you are over a certain age and you feel like your eyes are sagging, you have a lot of wrinkles, I would go with more of a Cinnabar, which is a matte brown as your crease color. But today I wanted to do a little summery bronzy. So I'm doing a burnished bronze, and I'm just taking a layered brush, and you're just going to put it into that darker color. And I'm just going to you're going to take your brush kind of like a art brush. That's kind of how I do my eyes. And again, not a makeup artist. I just have played with makeup and learned things over the years. You're just going to take it right at the top here, the contour, and just do like little windshield wiper motions back and forth, just right in that crease. And you're doing circular kind of little upward motions. I first make and sometimes you can take the color and just press it into the eye right here. Just kind of press it, and then you're going to blend, doing circular upward, outward motions, and do like a mini little V on the outside. You want all your dark colors staying on the outside, not on the inside. Do it so it doesn't make your eyes look smaller. Hi, Tara. How are you? Good to see you. Been seeing you online a lot. Hey, Janet. You love some sparkle in the eyes. I know, girl. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Can't have enough. But over a certain age, I feel like you got to limit it a little bit. But everybody has a different time that they feel that they got to change that. So I can't give anybody an age limit, you know? And then you're going to take it over on the other side. So again, you'll use Cinnabar if you feel like you have too many wrinkles in your eyes. If you feel like you're good with that, I'm using burnished bronze. Our eyeshadows come just like this, and they're $8, which is like so affordable. And you can literally get them in a little magnetic case. See your consultant on that. You can get it in a case like this and do it however you want, or you can get a big mother of cases, which is what I have. I love it. And a lot of the bloggers all over the world, Mary Kay has said this too, and they love it. So it's Chroma Fusion eyeshadow, lasts for 12 hours. All my great customers have all of those things, and they have every single color. So this is the burnished bronze. I think it's great for a nice little summer look. So again, I'm just gonna go on both sides. Angela, hi, I love Cinnabar, so pretty, best makeup ever. Yes, best palette ever. And yeah, you definitely, when you get the palette from your consultant, make sure you keep it in the box with the little foam around it, so when you travel, it doesn't crack. Sometimes I'll put it in my purse, and even if you have like a little computer case, sometimes I'll put my eyeshadows in that computer case inside the packaging that I got, so it doesn't come apart. Isn't that pretty? I think it's so pretty. And again, you know, just blend, 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 girls. You got to blend. It's all about the blending, all about the blending. I feel like it's somewhere, I think it's even. Okay, and then you can use a brown eyeliner if you like it. We have our deep brown. I love our deep brown. I think it's so pretty. It's just a great everyday eyeliner, but today I'm going to pass on the eyeliner just because we're keeping it simple. Let me see here. Sorry. Wanted to make sure I showed you. That was our burnished bronze. And like I said, that's $8, and I put that underneath it. Okay. Then we're going to do our mascara. And my all-time favorite is our Lash Love. I love our Lash Love. Favorite mascara ever. It gives a natural, flawless look. And it's flexible. It has a sculpted brush. It also has vitamin B in it. So it helps to build up your eyelashes. It has Pathanol Pro Complex and vitamin E. So it helps moisturize, strengthen, and condition your lashes. And it makes them look fuller and lifted. So we do have oh, my daughter took my mascara. We have a new Fanorama, which is awesome. My daughter takes it, so it's never here. But again, I love our trusty old Lash Love. I think it's great. And every 3 months, you want to get a new mascara. It's going to dry out. You never want to pump it. You just take it out. And you're just going to get it right at the base. And see that flickering? I don't know what that is. You're just going to get it right at the base and wiggle. Just keep it there. Like you're going to hold it. Hold on. This is bothering me. I don't know why. It's weird. It's like flickering. Okay. I don't know what happened. Sorry. Okay. It's a little better. All right. So again, you're just holding it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and just go back and forth. Look at that. And for those of you that are wanting to build up your lashes, we have a lash building serum that I put on every night after I take off my eye makeup, and that'll help build your lashes and your brows. But you have to be consistent. If you're not consistent, it's not going to work, like anything in life, right? When we're not consistent. So consistency is key. Janet, she loves the Lash Love. Tara, I love your daughter's YouTube page. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, you have to go. Please. Actually, I'm going to post it right here. Go subscribe to Addison's. Oh my gosh. I can't even spell my daughter's name. Addison's Wonderland on YouTube. Anyway, she's so cute. She put together her YouTube channel, and she has her newest video going up today, her newest vlog on 5 hairstyles for the summer, and they're really cute, y'all. Like, I was impressed. I was like, wow. So if you have any kids or grandkids, go over there and watch. It's really sweet and cute. She's definitely very artistic and creative. Like, so creative. She will, like, right now, she's already worked out. She has read 2 chapters in a chapter book. She is now playing online with her friends. She made cookies already. So yeah, she's just busy, busy, busy. I got to stay behind her because she likes to make messes. I'm like, do your kids clean up after themselves? I mean, we try, but some kids are better than others. Thank you so much, Joshua. Thank you. It's just easy, just something easy and cute. And it looks like we're taking a long time, but that's because I'm showing you what to do. Like, once you're home yourself and you're doing it, it's faster. But again, isn't this Lash Love great? I think it's so pretty and so natural. And for those of you that are eyeliner freaks and like can't go out without your eyeliner, again, if you want to put a little bit underneath, you can, but you don't have to. Like, again, this is your summer look. But if you're going to do eyeliner, just do 3/4 of the way so it doesn't enclose your eye. But see how that just opened up my eye? You can also use the Espresso, which is this color, to just go underneath the eye a little bit. But again, I want to keep it really fresh and summery and not too much. Marilyn, thank you, Dacia, for coming on today and going live. Absolutely. Okay, and then we're going to do bronzer. So we have our bronzer right here. It has a little bit of a glow. And let me show you guys our bronzer. Well, you know what? I don't think I did a little thing for that. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. There's the Mary Kay bronzer, but I didn't say anything about it. But it's just really nice, you guys. You can take any brush that you want. I'm just going to take this fluffy baby, and you want to pinch it. And I just take a little bit of bronzer. And what I'll do is kind of like, I'll start here and I kind of just go up here and I kind of do like a backward E to like hit some of the places that like sun would hit. And so it just kind of gives you a little bit of a sparkle and a little bit of contouring. Again, I do use latte for contouring, but again, I'm just kind of wanting to do just to not use as many products and be a little bit more simple. So I'm just going to darken up those little areas to give it a little bit of contouring. You can also do a little bit on your nose. Again, it's just to give like a beachy kind of glowy look. Thank you. Well, I think like browns and neutrals look good on everybody, you know? Again, it's just like a beachy, glowy look. And I need more bronzer because I'm super pale. And then sometimes you can take your bronzer and just go right into your neck. And it kind of gives you a nice look. If you want the look of cleavage, you can also do a little bit there. Like you can literally create cleavage with bronzer. But look at that, right? Like natural kind of sunny glow. You can just go crazy with bronzer, really. And then we have our Cafe au lait gloss, which I think is just a great everyday gloss. Oh, you're welcome, Angie. And again, you're just gonna put this on. It's really nourishing. And we have lots of different colors. I love Fancy Nancy. I think it's great. Golden is really great, especially if you're tan. It just looks beautiful. But if you need a little bit more color, the Cafe au lait is good. Pink Parfait, you can never go wrong. Or just like literally clear is awesome. Yes, very earthy and natural. Thank you. Yeah, it's just easy. And then you're going to always, in the summer, take your finishing spray, because what this is going to do is it's going to lock it in. Because again, we're outside, there's humidity, there's rain, you're at the beach. So you're just going to take it and go X, X, T. And you guys, like I said, when my boys are playing baseball, we have lots of games. We're out all day. You guys, my makeup doesn't move with what I just did, all the steps in this. It lasts. You need these products. They're awesome. And then really quickly, if you don't have a good sunscreen, you want to make sure that you get our sunscreen. We have great SPF. It absorbs quickly into the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. It's lightweight. It's oil-free. And it stays up to 80 minutes. And it protects from the UVA and UVB rays. And you guys, the one thing you can do to prevent aging is use sunscreen. You guys know I'm a huge believer in that. I have a huge blog about that on my delightfuldacia.net. Like I am just a huge believer in sunscreen. And that 10 to 4 sun is your harshest. And then of course, if you want a little bit of a glow, we've got our sunless tanner you can put on every day. It's a gradual tan. It won't come off. You want to exfoliate and shave before. Makes your skin soft, smooth, and moisturized. Okay. And then for this whole look today, just the look that I gave you. So really quickly, I'm going to show you. We're going to go over the steps. So I have my little bag. Isn't this cute? Make your foundation match your neck. Super cute. So for any of my customers that purchase this today, we'll get a cute little bag. But what you're going to do is you can fit this. This is what we use, the CC cream. We did our under eye corrector. We did our mineral powder. We did our brows, right? We used mascara. We used our bronzer. We used our liquid eyeshadow. You can even put your sunscreen in here if you want. You can put your finishing spray. You can put your lip gloss, you know, and everything's there and it's good to go. It's just like all there. Those are all the products we did. And we have a special on that. So basically, if you get the CC cream, the under eye corrector, the bronzer I used today, the liquid eyeshadow, the burnished bronze eyeshadow, the mascara, the volumizing brow tint, the finishing spray, the sunscreen, and the sunless tanner. And again, we can tweak it, but if you get all of that with the bag, it's $199. So that's with our roll-up bag. That's our entire look. Oh, and I forgot to leave on there that you get the lip gloss too. Sorry, I left that off. But yeah, so all of that, your CC cream, your under eye corrector, your mineral powder, your bronzer, your liquid eyeshadow, your burnished bronze, your lash love, your volumizing brow tint, your finishing spray, and your sunscreen and tanning lotion. And again, we can tweak it too. So if you're like, oh, I want only 5 products and not this, like whatever, you can go back and write a list of what you want and make sure that you see your consultant on that. And also, I don't want to leave off that if you are looking for a side hustle or a way to make extra money, Mary Kay is a great business. And I always tell everyone that when I came into Mary Kay, I came in for the money. Let's not lie. I was 22. I needed extra money. I was going to be a school teacher. I was like, I don't want to be broke. Like I like the finer things in life. I came from parents that own their own business. So I knew that the true way to wealth was to own your own business. And so I started my side hustle at 22, along with teaching and tutoring after school, never thinking that my little side hustle of 6 to 8 hours would make me 6 figures by the time I was 24, would earn me 3 cars my first year, and would help me make $1 million by the time I was 26, and then became the youngest $1 million director by the time I was 25. So it's crazy where God can lead you, you know? And so I felt that on my heart that God had led me to this business, and what attracted me to this business was the philosophy. And our philosophy is God first, family second, and career third. And I will tell you, there is no business that is perfect. There is no church that is perfect. There is no person. There is no president. Nobody's perfect. Let's be clear. But I wanted to be aligned with a company that aligned with my values. And for the most part, our company is all about enriching women's lives and encouraging them. And I feel okay to pray and to encourage other people. And so it's never felt like I was working. It's just always really blended well with my life and my morals. And so again, I've grown up in this company, right? From 22 to 26, I was growing up as a young woman, then had my 3 kids, worked this in a bad economy in 2008. We were thriving, selling a lot. Actually, right now, we are selling more than ever. And so if you need to make an extra few $100s a week, or maybe you lost your job or your husband lost his job and you're struggling, Mary Kay is a great business. We've been on for 58 years, so we're solid. We make 50% on everything. If you want to hear more, if you click on my Instagram and you click on Dacia Lee and you click on my bio, my link, and it'll take you to my why story. I have a YouTube link there that you can watch that literally shares with you my whole story. My husband shares, my kids share, but I came in for money, but I stayed today for impacting women's lives and making a difference. And, you know, and I love the women and the relationships and so forth. And I love beauty and I love helping women look good. And I feel like you can't go wrong in skincare and color, because women will need it until they're 100 years old. And it's very positive and lighthearted. And I feel like in this world today, I don't know about you, but I've literally turned off the news the past month, because I feel like, you know, they want to instill a lot of fear in us. And I believe that being a Christian and being faith-based, that I want to stay in faith and positivity and not live in fear, because that's what Satan wants us to do. And so I would limit the time that you go on and watch that, because they want to instill fear in your life. And that is not of God. Faith is of God and love is of God, and being accepting and encouraging people in a time like this, where we're all going through so much, businesses hurting, people losing jobs, maybe someone we knew got sick. Like, this is not a time to fight. This is a time to come together and love and to lift each other up. That's what I believe with all my heart. So I hope that you've been encouraged today. And like I said, if you came on later, post where you're from, what you learned, an encouraging message for someone. As a former nurse of 14 years and MK sales director for 11 years, Mary Kay is definitely not work. Best decision ever. Yes, I stay away from the news. Exactly. So I feel like I have lived, you're gonna think this is crazy. I feel like I've lived in a pink bubble for like 18 years. I feel like I've lived in a pink bubble because I try to protect myself from being around negative people and try to see the positive and the best in other people. And I feel like our business has encouraged me to do that. And so it really teaches you a mentality, really good to get in a good headspace and to be positive. And when negative comes your way, like I literally bounce it off of me. And I guess I've learned to do that. It didn't happen overnight. It happened because of obviously my parents instilling those values from a young age, being a believer, but also being surrounded by positive, loving women that are going places, that are working on themselves. And when you align yourself, you know, you become an average of the 5 people you hang around. You become an average of the 5 people you hang around. So look around you. Are they positive? Are they encouraging? Are they building other people up? Or when you walk away from them, do you feel negative? Do you feel less than? Do you not feel as loved? So, thank you, Veronica. Thank you so much. So like I said, if you are looking for a side hustle, talk to your consultant if you're invited on, or if you don't have a consultant or I invited you, click on my bio on Dacia Lee and you can watch it, and then you could DM me with any questions. We also have, this is our kit that oh my gosh, you get so much in your starter kit, y'all. You literally get over $400 of product. It's crazy. So it's like Christmas, literally. That's why I decided to start. You get over $400 of product. You get this beautiful bag. You get all your skincare, your satin hands, your CC creams, your eye makeup remover, your mascara, your beautiful date book, all the tools you need to work your business. And then of course, what you do with it is up to you. Just because you become a consultant doesn't mean that you're going to make 6 figures overnight. It doesn't mean that everything's going to change in your life. It just means that now you have an opportunity. You have a business now to impact other people, to be an influencer, to be a beauty influencer, to encourage other people. And you have the tools to now make 50% and to have the ability in a business to change your situation. And you are aligned with leaders and mentors like myself that encourage you and share with you, because I'm very transparent. If you haven't learned, like the one thing about me, if you know me, I'm super authentic and real. And so if someone will say like, what's the good? What's the bad? How can I do this? Like, I'll tell you, like I will straight out tell you. So you are getting true, authentic mentorship. And that is worth a lot. That is worth a lot. People pay so much for mentorship. And I believe that everything in life rises and falls on leadership. Everything in life rises and falls on leadership. And people pay big money to be mentored by positive people. And for the most part in Mary Kay, it's free. It's free. So anyway, we'd love to have you part of our family. We'd love to have you as a customer. We're grateful for our customers. We're grateful if you're just a friend passing by today, just needing encouragement. I hope that this video blessed you today. And I hope that you have an awesome, blessed week. So I love you guys. I hope you learned a lot today. Bye.